very prompt of you. Yeah, mine's been playing up a little bit today as well, so, but fingers crossed we don't have too many problems. Hey Ginger! 3 videos, wow. You've been really busy. Excuse me. That's okay, Ginger, Greg comes first. Are you both in the same area? That might make sense. Ours drops out at certain times of the day. By the way, if you hear typing, it's because I'm modding in one of my friend's Twitch streams. So, if I miss a question, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've had to put headphones in so you guys can't hear PUBG playing in the background. That would be quite distracting. It's not dark enough. pencil hates me today. Hey, Squid. Bit of ASMR. Oh, guys, it hates me. That's 3 now. Giving up on that pencil, I'll sharpen it later. Let's find a different one. What is something slightly dark enough? That one's not dark enough. This one maybe. Woo! 1 down, 2 to go. I really need to get a backlog of videos sorted out, to be honest. I've been a bit lazy recently because I've been playing Neverwinter a bit too much. I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work. I don't like that colour. So has everybody had a good weekend? Been busy? Still feels really weird talking to a computer. Oh. When you say meeting, do you mean like an actual meeting where you had to sort something out, or just like a general meetup? Yeah, I can understand that. I've got quite a big family. It's just really weird. I'm talking to you guys, but I can hear my friend chatting in my ears. Talking about frags and guns and grenades and things. Give me a sec, he's got some issues with his audio. Ooh, you're making progress then. Are these videos to be going up on YouTube? Nice. Oh, you're doing ACO April, aren't you? Oh, you're doing the YTAC. Cool. I never find out what the theme is in time. Blend. Trying to work out how to blend hair without making it look silly. No, you're not late. We've only just started. Yeah, I found out about World in a Bottle about 2 days ago. I was like really slow on the uptake with this one, so I didn't. I would like to join in with one of them at some point, but we'll see. Okie dokie, Alex. See you shortly. Oh, give me a sec, got to test something for my friend. Blend, blend, blend. I'm not good at very many things, but I am quite good at blending. I've got some new art supplies to be playing with soon, so you might be seeing those shortly. And I actually will appreciate these, bear with me. Yeah, I did think about doing an art supply haul video, but I feel really douchey doing those, so just thought I'll break them out every now and again. I could just show you now. I don't mind showing you guys. You guys aren't judgy. Insta chat sounds like a good idea, Naz. Sounds like a good idea to me. Burp. Burp. If I start making random noises, I apologise. I've been doing it on my game streams recently. And I've got somebody that I've been playing with over the past couple of days who also makes very random noises whilst I play. A really small fat brain. Burp. Skin tones. What are good skin tones? That one. No, where is that? I'm busy looking for some skin tones that aren't going to make him look too pink. But he'll probably end up looking really pink. Pink, pink, pink. That's kind of a good shadow colour. I must be. I've got some prismas too. Nope. Has anybody got Sophie on that? That's too pink. I'm gonna go make a loud noise. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, Soph was in the last stream. I haven't got a clue, to be honest. Has she got anything linked up on her account? Six sketches. Oh, I like both of those, to be fair. Oh, what's going on? Oh no, it's just my own connection. Those are some very quick suggestions. Ooh, these colours are better. What's that called? Is he shouting? Oh, who's talking to me? Oh, it's Insta. Cool. I will look at that after. Beach, beach, beach. Okay. Right, let's try these ones. I don't know which one to start with. Oh my days, they're really similar. Let's get rid of that one. Which one? I like both of them. Ah, this one. I've had this for years. Actually, I've had both of them for years. Oh, the other one's just a little Celtic. There you go. Yeah, I much prefer silver to gold, personally. I don't suit gold at all. I've probably been wearing them since I was about 14. I think that's when I got my first ring. Courtesy of my mum. Gross bracelets. Yeah, I can't really wear bracelets. I work in a warehouse, so they just get caught on everything. Does that mean you've been wearing them for a while, Ginger? How come you don't wear it, Naz? I don't wear it very often, to be honest. It's mostly just my rings. Yeah, I'm a fidgeter. I do this at work a lot. And I'm forever losing this one because I always take it on and off. I've actually managed to lose 2 of my rings from fidgeting. I have no idea where they are. They're in the house somewhere. Just not entirely sure where. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm clumsy as well, so it's very easy for me to lose things. Not sure how well any of this is showing up on camera for you guys. Is it starting to look a little bit more 3D yet? Hmm. These don't seem to be blending quite so nicely. What do you mean they fell apart? It kind of sounds like maybe some people were overcommitting and couldn't meet the expectations of what the group wanted or something. They only do every other month, don't they? I was going to say, which one's Claire? I don't think I ever watched any of hers. That's really bad, really, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's a shame when they've all got their own big things to be doing, because they're all pretty big YouTubers, aren't they? I guess they just nobody really took the time to try and keep it back together. The founder needs backups. There's no I in team. Oh, I've heard of black summer colouring. I don't feel quite so bad now. We're not talking about the YouTube artist collective. I'm confused now. Yeah, I've heard of the Art Addicts Alliance. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure YTAC is still posting fairly regularly. No shame, it happens. Yeah, I've heard of the other one too. I think I've watched a couple of the recent videos. You mean the one that NASA's recently emailed about? Or the Insta chat that she's just talked about? I like the yearly idea. That makes it more manageable for people, I think. It's less intimidating as well. Yeah, I think yours is a great idea, Naz. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, actually. Yeah, if it ever starts becoming business for me, I think I'd probably quit, because that's just... I'm more about trying to make some friends and get a bit more involved in the community rather than try and make a business out of it. Give me a sec, my friend's chat's making some weird noises. Aim of the game is do not lose the community feel. Ticking, not tickling. Sorry, talking out loud, my friend's chatting in my ear. No worries, Naz, everybody's allowed to rant once in a while. Yeah, I think quite a few of the smaller YouTubers actually like buy their own products to do the review in the first place anyway. I do think it's quite nice when they get a little bit of sponsorship from it. Like if somebody goes to Amazon, for example, and purchases via the link, that's not so bad. But yeah, like you say, if you like a product, just be honest about it and say it. If I love a product, I'm quite happy to buy it. I don't expect anybody to give it me for free. Nerdy crafty. No, I didn't see that. Although to be fair, like, if I was supposed to be endorsing it, as in like people go to Amazon and I get a cut of it sort of thing, I'd want to make sure that I do actually love it, because like you could be putting your name to something that's really, really rubbish otherwise. I wouldn't want that on my head. If I was to get sponsored by someone, I'd want to make sure that it's a brand that I already love and use regularly anyway. Like a couple of the YouTubers, like Jazza for example, when he gets sponsored by Skillshare, he was using Skillshare before he got sponsored by them anyway, so that's a good endorsement as far as he's concerned. Unipin, yes. Can never get enough of Unipin fine liners. I've been using them for like 12, 13 years. Oh, good for doodle date. I'd rather, you know, I'm sure they'd rather do that than endorse something that could be rubbish. I do really like Doodle Date. I love their aesthetic. They're just so cute. I'll be honest, I don't tend to use links. If I'm going to go and buy something, I'll research myself and try and find the best deal I can. I am really tempted to try and find some Ohuhu markers though. Like Steph's really making me want to try some of those and like compare them to my Copics. We feel the same about you, Atchit. Can't even remember how I found you. I think I found you through a collab video with someone. But I'm happy we're talking. Well, you might have found me actually. I can't remember. Either way, we can be our own little art family. I was just saying that I think either I found Atchit through a collab or she found me. I can't remember. I quite like looking for the smaller art channels, to be honest. Genevieve Brilliard, she found me purely just by going through. I think she's done a video on how she's managed to sort of like grow a little community herself, bless her. And she just went through, looked at the most recent uploaded videos, and then went through and found channels that had similar subscriber amounts to hers, and just sort of went through, and if she liked their stuff, she left them a comment and, you know, asked if they wouldn't mind checking out her channel in return. But she didn't ask anybody to do anything she wasn't already doing herself, so she's really good. She said she might pop in and say hi if she gets a chance, but I think she's got class this morning. Well, it's this evening for us, but this morning for her. If you guys haven't already spoken to her, go find her channel. She does like vlogs and stuff. I think you guys would like her. Hey! Speak of the devil, there she is. Genevieve, she's just up a few comments from you. Go check her out. Jen, I was just explaining how you came across me about your video where you were recommending how to try and grow a little community with smaller YouTubers. You can vent all you want, Naz. Get it off your chest. Yeah, I think it might have been one of your fairly early vlogs as well. What drives you mad now? Apart from bad drivers. What is this? It's being held for review. What are you trying to send? Bro. Yeah, it does amaze me somehow, you know, like you say, people with 5 videos get tons of subs, but like it's a bit baffling that something's obviously working for them. Yeah, that subscribe to me comment got held for review, by the way, actually. I get called dude and bro quite a lot, because obviously my name's Alex, so if I have that up on like a game, I get dude, come this way, dude. And then I turn up on the mic and they're like, oh, you're a girl, but you're called Alex. Yeah, and? Yeah, my cousin's also called Sam. She gets it quite a lot as well. Fun fact, I nearly got called Sam until my auntie threw a hissy fit and said she wanted the name. Yeah, there's no point in subs that don't watch your content. It's all well and good having the sub count, but if you don't have like movement on your channel, then it kind of just stagnates a bit. That's what I love about you guys. Like, you always pop along and say hi or leave a comment or even just a like or something. And gets a bit of communication on the go. Yeah, we've got a lady at work called Michaela, but it's spelt like Michael but with an A on the end. So she gets called Mike quite a lot. Yeah, like, it's all well and good having a big sub count, and like you say, it's like waving the number around, but you just kind of look a bit douchey doing that. Like, unless it's genuine, like you do actually have that many subscribers that regularly come and say hi or, you know, ooh, get involved with the community sort of thing. I don't really know where I'm going with that train of thought, guys. It was going somewhere, and then Dan started chatting in my ear. YouTube is weird. Life is weird. Yeah, Vex is really good as well. I think there's only a couple of art YouTube channels that have has it exceeded the 2 million mark? Yeah, you make a really good point about the algorithm, Jen. I mean, yeah, it's like it's making it harder for us guys that want to try and get there, but at least we'll know it's more genuine when we do. That's my opinion anyway. And we'll know that we've worked hard for it, rather than just putting out clickbait content. What she said. Do you feel better after that rant, Naz? Ooh, green and purple. I use Premiere Pro, but then I export it to Media Encoder, and I render mine from there. Oh, give me a second, the cat wants to come in. Hey, Stokes. Come on, Izzy. I'm coming in. Good baby. Yeah, it was quite intimidating to begin with, to be honest, Jen. What I'm trying to do is every time I edit a video is try and learn something new and get better at the previous thing that I learned. Stilts, what you doing, mate? Hey, baby. You squishy guys. Squishy guys. I essentially got it for free because my boyfriend's a marketing exec. Not exec, sorry, what's he? Digital marketing something or another. But yeah, he had an extra version of it, so I get to use it. Let's let that dry for a bit. Bubbles. Still, you're being very loud down there, mate. What's up? I don't even make prints, to be honest, Naz. I wouldn't even really know where to start with it. I'd like to. It'd be nice even if like just got a little bit from it to go towards different bits and bobs. But no, I wouldn't even know where to start. I don't know, I think I'd be a little bit too intimidated to do conventions. It'd be a great place to meet people. I'd love to go to one, but maybe not have a table at one. You're doing a con in October? And a zine sounds like a great idea, actually. I really need to learn how to pronounce your name properly one day. My problem with having prints, I'd probably have to pay somebody else to do the prints for me because I really don't have a very good printer. It's rubbish. It's a really, really cheap, like £20 one from Tesco's that breaks more often than it works. I need a purple. Purple. Vista print. Yeah, I haven't looked at them for doing art prints or anything, but I know my sister was using them for canvas prints that she's used for presents. I was looking at Jellybee's shop a while back as well. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, she set up an active print shop. What was it called? Bee something. Bespoke Print. That was it. Bespoke. It's about like that. But I haven't looked into her stuff recently to see if it's like affordable or anything. You can still say hi to me. If I was going to make a zine, I'd probably pick a collection of something that I've done. Like, some people do like Inktober zines or mermaid zines. I've got one of Saphira Lou's. I got, what is it? I got a Hallowzine. Any of you guys got this one? Oh, little bat things everywhere. Yeah, I got this one of Saphira Lou's. Good merch. I don't know, I've got a Redbubble store, but I only tend to put stuff up on there every once in a while with like, yeah, pencil cases, a book, I think a couple of them are on t-shirts. I really like Saphira Lou's stuff. I really like her style. This was so cute. I actually did a piece to go along with this, and she set a little challenge for it. Like a frog pixie fairy. Yeah, I just really like her style. Oh, and got lots of little free random little bats. Yeah, her plant, and the cat is so cute in that. Speaking of Redbubble, I think Redbubble do prints as well. I'm pretty sure I've heard Saphira Lou saying if anybody wants prints of her stuff, they're up on her Redbubble store. Welcome back, Squid. You are officially not getting away from that name, I'm afraid. Yeah, and I looked at getting some art a la carte stuff before, but obviously because I think she Canada, North America, I'm not entirely sure which one, but whichever one she is, the shipping was extortionate to get them from her, so I really wanted to get her calendar that she did for last year. Senpai. Yeah, I'm in the same boat there actually. I wouldn't know how to start it. So that's why I like the idea of Redbubble, but then that's still quite pricey. Because I bought some of my own stuff from Redbubble just to see what the quality was like. And don't get me wrong, it's really good quality stuff, but I think I ended up spending like £65 on 3 or 4 items. But the quality is there, so can't really complain about that. And my nan really liked her bag as well. I've never entertained Etsy as an option, to be honest. I go on there every now and again to look at things to buy, and I'm like, no, don't like it. The only Etsy purchase I've ever made was art by Karen E. Haley. I bought one of her originals off there. I've got a Sacco M's original somewhere as well. Wow, so they basically just charge you for everything. Yeah, let's not use Etsy. Hi, Kiss My Art. Thank you. Oh, Naz, that's not good. Did you have a lot in there? Guys, I think I'm almost done with this. Don't worry, I can find something else to do if you want to stay and hang out in the chat. I've got other things I can colour or try and doodle something. Yeah, Etsy does seem to be a preferred option for a lot of people, but maybe it's because it's just an easy option. They don't want to look around for anything else. I don't know. I've honestly never properly looked at it myself. I can't comment too much on it. Hey Sophie. Sick YouTube money. Oh, that doesn't sound like very sensible promotion to me. No, I didn't see Regretsy. Probably should have left some white bits there. Not quite sure where to go with this one now. I think. That's why I just call you Ginger. Yeah, Naz, I understand the whole shipping issue from the UK for you because the company I work for, we also ship to Ireland, and it's actually more expensive for us to ship to Ireland than it is to ship to Poland or France or Germany or Spain. So it completely baffles me, considering the amount of ferries that go over between England and Ireland. It's ridiculous. Like, why does it cost so much? Makes no sense. You pay double for shipping. Are you mad? I don't know about Patreon, to be honest, Jen. I kind of like... It's just another platform for money making, I suppose, isn't it? But no, I don't really have a huge opinion on Patreon. But again, it's not something that I've ever looked at. I've never gone to support anybody on there. My pencils are not liking me today. Pencils hate me and Premiere hates Hatchet today. What are we doing wrong? Mine isn't much quicker than that, to be honest, Hatchet. Yeah, I get where you're coming from on that one, Naz. I'll be honest, if I'm gonna try and support another artist, I'd rather, like, buy something, like Saphira Lou's zine, for example. And, you know, it's still supporting her. And I've actually got something to show for it. Or if I can afford it, obviously buy an original. But yeah, tangible, that's the right word. Okay, you know, this is how out of it I am. I didn't even realise that Patreon had tiers. I think the happiest I've been buying something off an artist was buying the original from Sakuen's, because it's like the only, oh, it's not the only original piece I own anymore, but it was the first original piece I ever bought, and like my goal at some point is to have an art room with like an original piece from all of the artists that I like to follow. That is the end goal, or an ongoing goal, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure on her personality either, to be honest. I caught a few of her Twitter rants a while ago, and it did put me off. By this point, I'd already bought the end piece. But she is an amazing artist, you can't take that away from her. But yeah, her attitude did stink a little bit on Twitter a while ago. So somebody complimented her. Oh no, her art skill definitely doesn't excuse personality and behaviour. You can be the most amazing person in the world at something, but if you've got a really crap attitude, then people aren't going to like you. You know, people aren't going to want to support you. You know, somebody tells me I've improved, I'd be like, yay, thank you. It's good feedback. This pencil really hates me. Okay, we're not outlining in purple, guys. This just doesn't want to work. Blue it is. Yeah, the worst part of that is when you can actually tell that it's fake bubbly as well. Like, I'm typically quite a bubbly person, but you can tell when I'm faking being bubbly. Like, you know, when you're in those situations where you have to be nice, or you have to be happy, because if you're sad, somebody's going to comment on it. She cannot improve because she is already good. Wow. A can of bubbles. Yeah, you are always really cheery in yours, Naz. Can of bubbles. I like that saying. I really wish this was purple now. Let's try this purple again. I'm not going to have any of this pencil left at this rate. Guys, this is making me really sad. My pencil doesn't want to work. I put rainbows. Are you a unicorn? You guys are getting like the biggest ASMR video ever today. This pencil is rubbish. You vomit glitter. So we're pooping rainbows, vomiting glitter. Anybody else want to add anything to this? Oh, Jen. The only thing I've got going for me right now is I can blend. Oh, guys, it's just done it again. I'm gonna cry. This pencil hates me. I'm going to sound really old now, Jen, but yeah, I remember college. It was, eh. Guys, I'm not kidding you, this pencil is getting ridiculously short. Let's see if I've got a knife to sharpen it with instead or something. Anya is much easier for me to pronounce. What pencil is that? It was a Prismacolor pencil. A Verithin. Was a Prismacolor Verithin. But it's just, apparently the lead is completely broken inside it. It's the only one that's done this to me. Everything else has been okay. I've never actually got a pencil that short, but this one's giving it a run for its money. Okay. Oh. Right. I can see that the lead's broken there. I just want to outline in purple, guys. No, this is not happening. That's... Okay, we're giving up with that one, guys. It does not want to work. Let's hope this one doesn't do it. Yay, this one works. fanart video. Oh, it's in the top right corner down. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to another chat. Sorry guys, my friend's just trying to get his little follower notification thing to show up on Twitch. That would have been quite funny though, Naz. Why did you decide against it? Less cruel, yeah, that is much less cruel than the Jazza blending one. And then the Bailey follow-up as well. But like both of their faces were priceless on those. Nah, don't worry about being taken too seriously. You can always come out and say it's a joke. People are still going to be seeing you use your Copics and whatnot, so... It didn't even dawn on me to even think about doing an April Fool's video, to be honest. You haven't seen the Bailey and Jazza videos? Oh wow. Yeah, Jazza basically did a blending tutorial where he physically blended two Copics in a food blender. And then I think Bailey copied it when she did a I followed a Jazza tutorial video. Yeah, it's a little bit heartbreaking. Bailey's is definitely worth a watch just for her facial expression. Like, you could see that she was genuinely horrified that she'd done it. Yeah, because like, all the gas came out of it and stuff, didn't it? Oh, PC's making weird noises at me. Yeah, down there, Stilts. Oh, you're so cute. You're very cute. The Casey Golden Crocky's Cafe video. I haven't seen that one yet. I've been really naughty and I was streaming on Twitch earlier with some games and I got a little bit addicted to said game until about 3 o'clock. So I didn't get anything watched today that I wanted to. Sock Casey. I'm gonna have to go and find that one after the stream. Oh, you're not having much luck, are you? I'm not sure why, Jen, but that actually got held for review. I'll have to have a look at my settings. But if you were going to do a giveaway, what sort of giveaway would you do? Or you could do like an I draw your OC type thing or something like that. Yeah, or a special video. That's not a bad shout. I want to add some metallic into this. We didn't have to get like stupidly invested into it. Like, I think if you did a giveaway, that might be a bit too invested for 100 subscribers, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, colouring page, draw subscribers, yeah. I like all of these ideas. Right, let's see. No worries, Jen. Don't have any water in there, that's handy. So no, I haven't now. I did, I've come across it before, but I've never tried it. What about it that makes you say it's magical? Oh, guys, I don't know if this is showing up on camera for you or not, but this is a really pretty paint. I have some bleed proof paper, I just don't like it very much. I think it's made by Style File. I was looking at a render sketchbook a while ago though, so... Noise is back. So you've actually got it in like a sketchbook format sort of thing? I prefer spiral bound as well, to be honest. Is this silver showing up on camera for you guys? Yeah, Copic on both sides is great. Like, most of mine will bleed through, to be honest. Where's my little water pot gone? Give me a sec. Oh wow, that came out much more opaque than I was expecting it to. I don't think it's showing up very well on camera. Sparkle! Well, the next time I'm looking at sketchbooks now, I will have another look at render, but I have a lot of empty sketchbooks at the moment, so I can't justify it. Oh, sorry, now I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got these off Amazon. They were like £8, I think. I've never tried Fine-Tech of anything, but I got these because they were cheaper. It dries really fast as well. Oh, my phone's going off again. Right, put that to the side, let that dry. What are we thinking, guys? Can I call this one done? So I didn't know you could just buy the pan. I just happened to see this set on Amazon. So. Teeth. Good point. I forgot about teeth. I can see the outlines. You guys probably can't on stream. Probably cartoony. I'm not very good at realistic. It's definitely not one of my strong suits. I'm working on it though, bit by bit. I want to gradually get better at doing realistic. Yeah, I think I followed Ori's story. She does quite realistic stuff, doesn't she? I'm talking about the right person. I think she did some waffles with syrup and it made me so hungry watching that video. I think I'm going to call quits on this, guys. I'm not quite sure where to go with it anymore. Yeah, I think you asked in the last stream, Ginger. There's a couple of us on Amino. I just forget to upload to it, to be honest. I quite possibly haven't uploaded since you reminded me about it last week. Thanks, so. You've been very quiet. What are you up to? I didn't know there was a quick rendering mode. Definitely win. It'd be more satisfying if I was actually putting them back in colour order, but I'll do that after the stream. Yeah, Naz, go on. What was bizarre about it? Oh, super cold coffee. Blech. Oh dear. What was the chat like? Do you mean she's painting a cloud? forgot I was attached to headphones. Did someone say drugs? Perfect time to pop back, Jem. Maybe she was doing what I do, just talks more than she actually does art. I can draw a cloud. Cloud. Not that you guys can see it very well. Good old Bob. I'm guessing the drugs weren't the accident though. Yeah, he would have been very humble about it as well, to be fair to him. What you doing, Stilts? Beep beep. Don't do that. You look really creepy. Hello, baby. Just stream when you have the time, Ginger. Just put up one of those little notification things so we can all set reminders and we all know when it's going to be. And I agree, Jen, by the way. Oh, still hang on, mate. Ow, ow. Go, baby. Yeah, I did, Nazia. It absolutely made me crease. What, Jem? The chat has a feature where you can click on people's channels. Oh. Nah, I didn't even know. What advice do you need, Han? When you say serious talky video, like, you mean addressing a topic, or? yeah, I mean, for that kind of topic, I'd probably go with a speed paint in the back, like Jen suggested. Because, like she said, it's relating to art, so... Guys, I think I want to doodle some Pokemon. On a completely side note. Which mandala, huh? I've got quite a few in here. That one. Oh, I don't have an all-time favourite Pokemon. The one you saw. I had two. There's that one. And then there's that one. I actually did a coloured version of this one. But that was before I started recording for YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't have an all-time favourite Pokemon now. I kind of have favourites from each genre. Ginger, what did you used to hate drawing, just out of curiosity? this one. What are you guys drawing? Your one and only. Yeah, I still haven't worked on my OC much. She's still just ahead. Did you want to keep all of your ACO April pics up, like all together rather than having other stuff in between as well? Ooh, a jaguar, Sophie. I wish I could draw jaguars. Yeah, I'm the same, Jen. I'm just not very good at drawing characters full stop, so this one's sort of, I have OCs in my head because I do story writing, but they just don't get put on paper in picture format. Yes, Sophie, you need to post it. Where will you be posting it to? Not as yellow. I suppose it got a bit more tan in them and stuff, haven't they? A bit more warmer tones. Cannon fodder. Do it, Ginger, definitely. More blood, less spiky cat. The spiky cat's very cute though. Yeah, I'm a little bit the same, Ginger. Like, I do story writing, but the only person I really talk to about it is my sister, because she kind of gets how my brain works. Oh, hang on, I'm missing out on like loads of chat here. Alex, pay attention. Yeah, Ginger, definitely. I'd be interested in that. Same here, Jen. Like, I'm getting better at talking about things. I find it weirder speaking on microphone about stuff. Go big or go home. How other planets smell. Okay. I found that with my story writing, it was a good idea to have sort of like a character profile sheet written down so that I could remember, like if I was doing a description of someone, like I didn't suddenly change their eye colour like midway through the story. Unless it's my main character, because she can change her appearance, so. Yeah, no, that's who you are. End of the day, you are you. If people don't like it, they can leave. The people that matter will stay. And tech is good. You want no one in your story to be happy. It all starts with a seed, Ginger. That plot's got to come from somewhere. Oh, this is not steady. This is really rough. I'm using, I don't even know what point this is. It's a Stabilo point max, so this is really, really rough. This isn't a finished version. I'm just going over it so that I can actually see it when I put some light behind it. I might add to it yet. I don't know. Just wasn't sure what to do for the sake of putting something on camera. Just give me a sec, guys. Just gonna help my friend out. She's trying to work out where to go on the game. You line whilst you're on the train. Sorry if you could just hear lots of tippy tappy typing then, guys. Do I add to this or not? Yay, kitchen's clean! Yeah, I think Steph on Doodle Dates does the little dots every now and again. And I think actually it's a really effective way of doing lines because it gives you different line weight and just makes things look a bit more dynamic. Death to the bandits. I don't want to play with this one anymore. What you trying to do? There. Me? Oh, sorry, I was typing in my friend's Twitch chat. She's stuck trying to get into some dungeons on a game that I was playing earlier. And this, I don't think you can see it at the moment, I'm trying to draw Pichu from memory, because I don't have reference available. It's not going quite so well at the moment. What eyes does Pichu have? Pretty sure they're round. Oh, one of his ears is like massively too small. Hey Finicky, how's it going? No, I don't have a defined accent. I'm actually near Wales, just south of Birmingham. But no, I don't have a very strong accent. It's kind of a bit of a mixture of places. You'll even get an American twang from me every now and again. I'm a mashup. You wouldn't believe it, but I'm actually from a farming family, and most of them speak proper farmer. Yeah, and quite a lot of my friends have quite thick accents. Apparently I say onion very Welsh. That's okay, Jen. Thanks for popping by. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. It's like 10 to 7 here now, so I probably won't be on for too much longer. Hope class goes okay. The MJ way. I don't know. I'll have to go through my subs and find out if I am following him. I really like the Welsh accent, to be honest. Like, you can't get angry at the Welsh accent. My mum got proper Welsh when she was telling one of my teachers off once. Sounds like a plan to me, Jen. I'm not sure when I'll next be streaming, but I'll try and do like a little notification on YouTube if I can. This isn't looking very Pichu-ish. I think one of the funnier accents now is a posh Welsh accent. I used to work with somebody who was a very posh Welshman. He was absolutely hilarious. Like, his sense of humour was so just on point. Yeah, Jen's on Insta. She goes by the same name. GC, sorry, Robillard on there. Guys, what can I doodle? I'm running out of ideas of things to do today. If in doubt, now just pop through my follows. She's on mine. My OC. No, I'm too scared to draw my OC. She doesn't come out very well very often. And I still don't really know which face to go with for her. No, Mushroom Queen. I'm pretty sure I've missed something out on this. Yeah, I don't know if to go with the green or purple version of her, to be honest. Which sketchbook was she in? My pink one. Yeah. What do we think, guys? Go. I think purple, but I don't know. Oh, the stream's gone down. Purple, purple. I think you told me that last one. Purple. Still not biased. Still very biased. Oh, and the cat wants to come back in. Bear with me a sec, guys. Come on then, Gin. Has your dad not fed you? Love? Have you fed the cats? Would you mind? Because Guinness is like headbutting the door up here. No! Dad will feed you in a minute. Yeah, that one's Guinness. That's a little black and white one. Gato. I don't think he'll fit underneath the camera, otherwise I'd show you. Don't eat my cat. Oh, headset's the wrong way around. I'm just an animal person in general, to be honest, now. I actually did that earlier. Guinness was trying to bite me, so I just put his ear in my mouth. He wasn't fazed at all. Oh. I've never had to worry about that, to be honest, Naz. My little boy from probably 2-3 years ago, he was called Murphy. He was another black and white cat. All of my black and white boys have to have an Irish name. But yeah, Murphy's probably about 3 years old. He just disappeared one day and didn't come home, but we were convinced he wasn't very well before that anyway. Yeah, it is sad when they go. I used to work with horses, and sometimes we had to euthanize them, which was really, really hard to deal with. Yeah, Murph had a little tux. I'll see if I can get Guinness to get under the camera. Give me a sec. Say hi to the cat. Nope. Okay, bye. Beep beep. Come here. Come beep beep. You need to say hello to the people. Let me see if I can we turn the camera around? Oh, Guinness, say hi. Yippee bee. Yippee. Yeah, he's Dan's cat. He's not really mine. He's only mine when Dan's not around. He's very cuddly though. We got 3 kitty babies. Oh, don't look like that at me. You're a superstar, darling. Oh, he's doing that really weird thing where they just stare at one corner for no apparent reason, like there's something there. Creeps me out. Yeah, my cat does that quite a lot. Stilton really likes to sit in my lap and dig his claws in, but it's usually because I've got fluffy pyjamas on or something on my dressing gown. Guinness is one of those cats, like you pick him up for a cuddle and he sort of like, he headbutts me lightly in the chin for a kiss on the head. I think he actually understands what kisses are. It is super cute. Lester's still getting used to us though. He was our rescue. It's not love if there's no blood. Lester's taken to swiping at my ankles if I don't feed him fast enough. But yeah, I do get scratched by the cats quite a lot. Yeah, Guinness has got more of a whiny meow than the other two, but he does this really funny little thing where he sits in the window and chitters at the birds. But yeah, his whine is no, Guinness has never sort of like come out with anything that sounds like a word. He just whines at me a lot, like that really long whiny yowl that hurts your ears. Yeah, that's kind of the, yeah, that's the sound. Lester does it, he goes up and down the stairs like a little maniac, like all the time. I think he's on drugs or something. Yeah, Flutus, my boys get round my legs. I usually end up falling over at least one of them every morning. I've got 3 boys doing it now. Catnip. 2 of them don't really bother with toys and catnip, but Lester, the one that Dan shoved underneath the camera last week, the ginger one, goes mental for the stuff. They do really like eating catnip drops though. That's good for calming them down. But no, we haven't got any catnip toys at the moment. Lester's just strange. He literally sleeps all day, refuses to go outside even though he can go out the cat flap, and then usually wakes me up by jumping on my head at 4 o'clock in the morning going overpronounced meow. How does a cat do that? I'm trying to pick a pencil that might actually show up on camera. Yeah, Dan was being a bit weird and saying about putting the cats on a leash, but I think he was joking. Because cats are meant to be outside. They're outdoor animals. This is what they do. Yeah, they're only expensive breeds because that's what we've made them. Like, they're not supposed to be kept indoors. Lester just refuses to go out. Oh, the bloodline. But at least it'll be less likely to have problems. Mongrel breeds tend to have less problems. Yeah, our boys are, well, our 2 boys are farm cats. Lester, we obviously don't know about him. But yeah, we always have farm cats. Yeah, I'm kind of the opinion that if you live in a flat, then you shouldn't have a cat. Because if it got out the window or something, it could try jumping down off the balcony. But that's just me. No worries, Ginger. Have a good one. I might not be on for too much longer myself, to be honest. Gotta go and get some eats. No worries, Naz. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna go and get some myself soon anyway. Thank you for stopping by. That's cool. Are you really looking forward to Rome? Oh, everybody in our group's so sweet. That's okay, Flutus. I'll still talk to you. Probably be gone in about 15 minutes though. If that's okay with you. For me, it's about 7:15 at the moment. Actually, it's a whole hour ahead of me. You could be our little countdown clock. Right now, like 15, 20 minutes, or after the audition or whichever. I won't be on it for too long because I want to get like a decent conversation, but here's a bit stuff in this now. I promise we'll invest in a second PlayStation at some point. Oh, Dan's playing Far Cry downstairs. I didn't think the TV was that loud. I think he was blowing up the ice cream van. I've only used the one so far, but yeah, they are quite pretty. Came out really opaque as well, which I was quite surprised about. considering it's a watercolour. Oh, sorry, it's water-based pigment. The only reason I'm not scared to use them is they didn't actually cost me that much. They were going quite cheap on Amazon. But yeah, I do tend to find that if I've got some expensive supplies or they look too pretty, then yeah, I get a little bit intimidated to use them. Oh no, that is an actual ice cream van. Wow, that's really loud. Wrong time of day to be bringing an ice cream van round. It's just starting to turn dark. Yeah, I'm sure Welsh people get them. I'm not actually in Wales. I'm actually just the England side of the border, but pretty close to Wales. But yeah, we get them. They come around the little villages and whatnot. No, we've had them for years, like probably as long as the Americans. Right. Guys, I'm gonna have to disappear because my stomach really hurts and you're gonna hear that growling before soon, so I need to go get me some eats. Oh. Thanks for stopping on, guys. Oh, Finicky, have you got Instagram? Because Naz is she's setting up an Instagram group so we can all chit chat in there when none of us are streaming. That's okay, no worries. Yeah, it's already been finished. Bear with me. Just find it for you. There you go, hun. I am going to try and do a speed paint video for this as well, so that'll be up at some point. But cheers for sticking around, guys. I'll speak to you soon.